What's up, players? So in this video, I'm just going to go over what's going on in the game recently. It's going to be about, maybe this interests you, maybe it doesn't, but it's going to be about how we are restructuring our hive now that we have the new Alliance Tier 4 castle. It's our first Tier 4 castle. It made the hive bigger. And before these changes, I'll show the emails I sent out to my alliance. I am the leader of this alliance, and I'm directing this. But after we took a vote on it, so before this change, we're in the process. Okay, someone just moved there. We're in the process of moving, but before this changed, our 4 players that had large castles were all at the very exterior of our hive, like with one corner in, like this stone tile would have been one corner in, and the other 8 of their 9 tiles for a 3x3 castle were all outside on the 4 corners. So they're repositioning to be just outside of the banner now. So we got one of them set up right. We got my castle here set up right, and our 2 other 4 big ones, like the south person is going to be moving to the south. And then, yeah, anyways, so I'll go through the emails I sent out. Like I was saying, maybe this interests you, maybe it doesn't. But there's basically 2. Okay, I'll just show 2 emails here. So the blow email was sent to our rally leaders, like the people that rally boss monsters a lot. And then I sent it out initially to them, and we took a vote on it, and like 4 of them responded in like 10 minutes. So now this is me sending out an alliance mail to everyone. So start quote. Originally sent out to these members who are our main rally leaders. Some members of the alliance have asked or told me that I should take people's opinions before making changes. So I'm sending out this mail to ask them to vote on it. I want to restructure the layout of all of our cities in the hive so that the rally leaders are in the center of the hive. So everyone joining the rallies, if our rally leaders are all in the center, you'll be closer than if you're in, one far corner down here and the rally leaders up on this corner. Because we're competing against the other alliance on our server for all the tactic scroll monsters. Like we're gen launching, all rallies on level 4 to 6 pans and 4 to 6 jimmers. And we go hard on the aglopes too. So we're going to put the alternate accounts on the perimeter of the hive. We're going to put everyone else, regular members, between the alts and, the main rally leaders. Like all the alts will be out here, straddling the perimeter of the hive. Main rally leaders here, all of our members in between. Okay, so it's a long time on our server, everyone used to say as long as you had one tile in the hive that you got the hive's effects, but you don't. You have to be fully inside the hive parameters. The hive's perimeter or the hive's parameters. Haha. Our large castle owners, which most of you have room, again, it's those 6 people above, by being close to the center of a large castle. Okay, I asked them to respond within 2 days. 4 of them responded in 10 minutes. Oh, then here's something a little funny. Someone is saying that the reasons above are fake, and SOCON just wants our large castles near the middle, so our hive looks way more GG with our Tier 4 Chalon's castle. And he's just making things up because GG isn't good enough. We need to go triple G, plus 1G. Fuck yeah. 4 of the above players 4 of the above players responded within a few minutes. They all agreed. Oh, there's end quote here, right? So this is going to the full alliance. That the rest of that between the quotes had just gone to our rally leaders. Okay, so over the coming days, this email was sent out, I don't know, 5 hours ago. I'm basically asking everyone to move over the coming days. And then I sent out specific hive locations. So these are the 4 people that used to be on our 4 corners of the perimeter. Now they're going to be on the 4 corners of the Alliance banner. And that's pretty much it. We have like 3 others that are frequent boss rally people, but the kind of the cool thing about it, setting it up this way, is we're going to have spots for 8 castles, right? 4 in the corners, and then 1 large castle in between. I really wish that this that this was like 8 by 8 or 9 by 9 or 3 by 3. Being 4 by 4. Anyways, the cool thing about this is having a large castle on the 4 corners, and then also the 4 spots northeast, west, southeast, and southwest. In all 8 of those spots, if each one of these castles are positioned in a specific location, they will be able to expand and contract their castle with nothing obstructing their way. Like when we were on the perimeter of the hive, the only spot in the entire hive that you could definitely always do that was in the top corner. Because when you expand from 2 by 2 to 3 by 3, it adds, space north. It doesn't add space south. The east corner wasn't able to do that. The south corner wasn't able to do that because it expands upward. And the west corner weren't able to do that. Setting up around this hive this way, like the person south of the banner, when they're a small hive, they'll be like 1 tile away from the banner. When they're a big hive, they'll be touching it. The person in this spot, like Digital Dan, he just once this person moves, he'll move down and to the left 1 tile. Then he can make his castle big or small, and nothing's ever going to be blocking his way. Now I could have people north of me that get 1 tile too close and I can't expand, but we're going to have all of our guys with big castles stay as big castles for several days while everyone repositions. Well, that'll be pretty sweet. Have 8 spots. I mean, we don't even have 8 people with large castles. We have like 5, I think. Our 4 guys that used to be on the corners, and then Digital Dan. He's the guy I talk to the most in the Alliance. He's right here. He has a large castle. Anyways, that's what we're working on today. I thought it might. I thought the video might be interesting to somebody, so I made it. All right, thanks.